evening, welcome to QUT News. One of Queensland's most popular outdoor recreation parks has been told to clean up its act as the coroner handed down his findings into deaths at Blackduff Valley Park, where 3 people have died in just 2 years. The coroner ordered the park's owners to lift its operations to industry standards and put in place a risk management strategy, or more people could die. Construction is now ahead of schedule 10 months, both boring machines operating 24 hours a day. The project is due to be finished in December next year. Natalie, Rapisarda, QUT News. Good evening, time to take a look at the weather. We had another chilly start to the day. Temperatures just crept into double digits. Turning our attention to the Skycam, we can see how the day started with a clear blue sky before thin light cloud moved in about midday. It persisted for much of the afternoon before clearing mid to late afternoon. Coming up after this break, May Day parades marked by violent protests around the world.
And revealing footage released of the London bombings.
In the last quarter alone, housing affordability in Brisbane has plunged by nearly 11%, the biggest decline in the country. The average home buyer now has to spend 35% of their household income on the mortgage.
You're hitting people doubly. They can't afford to live in the inner city, so they're going further out, and then they're being forced to rely on their cars because there's no public transport and petrol prices are increasing.
The Greens say simply releasing more land, a central policy of both Labor and the government, is not the sole solution to the home ownership crisis. Natalie, Rapisarda, QUT News. This is the replay you have probably seen many times. So too Barry Hall, today reliving his brain snap moment of striking West Coast Brent Staker. Hall pleaded guilty through video link to last night's tribunal hearing. The punch described by AFL legal counsel's Jeff Gleeson is so bad, it would make Rocky Balboa blush.
7 weeks we think's fair. As I said, whether it was more or less, we're prepared to cop whatever come our way.
That's all the news we have for tonight, as well as for the week.
Because of Monday's public holiday, we'll be back on Tuesday night with more QUT News. Good night.
Good night. The University of Queensland, UQ for short, is one of Australia's best. There's a proud tradition of teaching excellence. That means you can expect a fantastic education. On more than 1,000 hectares, UQ Gatton includes labs and specialist teaching and research facilities you won't find at any other uni in Australia. Students are offered Queensland's most extensive range of animal and veterinary science, environmental, agribusiness, food science, horticultural and agricultural programs. Creating a sustainable future is a global challenge, and UQ Gatton students are at the forefront of this crucial issue. They have access to a vast international industry network, and most are offered a job before graduation. The University of Queensland is not only a great academic environment, campus life is just as exceptional. Here's just a taste of what's on offer: sporting facilities, cafes, clubs and societies, market days, and the uni bar. And if you want to get out and about, there are great public transport services at each campus. There's even a shuttle bus connecting all 3.
We hope you've learned a little bit about life at UQ. The opportunities here are as vast as the 3 world-class campuses combined.
You'll have the freedom to discover what you're really capable of.
And at the same time, enjoy some of the best days of your life. Now you've got the idea, come and see for yourself.